welcome to replay viewers. Hi Linda, hi those joining. Hi Judy, hi Oz Music, hi Jenden, hi Dakunandim. I'm in the Jezreel Valley and we're just having a little drive around here. Behind me are the hills of Gilboa. Good morning, hello, nice to see you all here. We are absolutely melting. We've been on a couple of different sites and it's 39 degrees Celsius here. So, right, keep going. My husband's driving slowly for us, but he's going really, really slowly. He's going to have to go faster sooner. Yeah, it's very, very hot. It's melting hot. We've been to Gan Hashlosha, which I think I did a little scope at, and we've just been to a place called Beit Alpha, which has a synagogue in. Yeah, look at this. This is Jezreel Valley. So we're looking for something cool to do, and all my other options were hot. So I said, how about we just drive? And then I thought, well, you'd probably like to see the Jezreel Valley too. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to drive through the Jezreel Valley. Turn left here. And behind me is Mount Gilboa, which is where King Saul from the Bible died, and Jonathan. Can you see back there? Hi. Yeah, palm trees are nice, aren't they? We're just leaving. Have we been to the Golan Heights? Yes, that was yesterday, and the scopes yesterday were the Golan Heights in the north of Israel. Oh, hang on. Something's gone wrong here. That's better. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to focus here and it doesn't want to focus. I tapped to focus and it went and showed me instead. Yeah, there we are. So I think we're travelling across the Jezreel Valley, and then we'll turn left in a minute and go right down the valley. So if you want to follow us through this valley, it's probably one of the most historic fought over valleys in the world. Your hubby's now speeding up. Yes, he is. It's we're on a main road now, so he's got to go with the traffic. Tell us about the valley. Jezreel Valley. There's also a place called Jezreel here that was biblical. King Ahab lived there. There are the remains of that site just along the valley a little way. We're not going there today. We've been there on a previous trip. But that's what it's named after. Jezreel, I think, means, what is it? Garden of God or something like that. But yeah, beautiful land. But I'm right on the eastern end of it.
Straight on.
Any Vegemite there? No. No Vegemite. I'm bereft. Actually, I can't eat Vegemite anyway. It's got gluten in. So, yeah. But I did find some English Marmite for those interested in like English Marmite. Unfortunately, that wasn't gluten-free, so I couldn't eat that either. Yeah, we've got to turn left here. Sorry, we've got roadworks and I'm the navigator, so I'll have to tell my husband which direction every now and then. Yeah, do you want to take some signs for Afula, which should be left here. Oh, okay. It looks like we've got a detour. Hello, nice to see everybody joining. We're looking at the Jezreel Valley and we're having a drive in air-conditioned comfort. I usually do the navigating and my husband does the driving. Oh look, now we can see the hills. If I can look this way without interrupting my husband. Okay, across in that direction. That was the mountains of Gilboa. Yes, it is strange going the wrong way round a roundabout. To the left here. Sorry, I'm half navigating and half talking to you guys, so if I have to stop there and talk to my husband every now and then, just forgive me. look, you can see that, can you read the signs there? Nazareth, Afula. So we're actually heading in the direction of Nazareth, but it's a real pill to drive through. So we may or may not get that far.
Turn right.
That's the hills of Gilboa in front of us, on which King Saul and Solomon were killed.
Continue straight.
And here we are going along the Jezreel Valley.
Whoa.
As you can see, it's a busy highway today. It is dry. It is dry. Actually, this area looks very much like the part of Australia I come from. If we go out in the country, this is much similar. So it's flattish there, but you can see it's a very big valley. You can understand why it's if people want to gather together and have a big fight, it's a good area to get a lot of troops in. What's my favourite place so far? My favourite place in Israel we haven't got to yet. I love Jerusalem. Absolutely love it. And we haven't got there on this trip yet. But my favourite place so far would have been probably Bamias. It's so pretty up there for this trip. Oh, hang on. My husband is telling me I should focus this way. I'm not too sure about that, but there's a police installation or prison or something on my left, and we're always cautious about filming things like that in other countries that we're not resident in. So we'll look at the hills. When we went to Kursi, yes, that was good. I just wish, oh yes, it's a state prison it is. I'll do a quick look, maybe. Quick look. Oh, okay. Yeah, too hot today, 39 degrees. Our vehicle measures the outside temperature, and it's measuring 39 degrees in here. Oh, I don't think you can see it on the scope, but at the top there, yeah, 39 degrees. So, not too pleasant out there at the moment. The place we're passing on the right, Ein Harod. Harod, that's mentioned in the Bible. That's where Gideon was, isn't it? When he went to the spring of Harod, and he had to choose only 300 men to fight with. Remember that story? That's the area we're passing, and the modern kibbutz here reflects the biblical name of Harod. There are some springs here somewhere, but it's so hot outside. We're doing a drive-by. It really is roasting. So that's a modern kibbutz, and Harod from biblical times is in this area. Yes, it is. It really helps when we see the areas here. And again, looking at the other side without getting in my husband's way. Oh, can I look that way? There's some hills over that side. Oh, there's evidently a site up there called Tel Joseph. I'm not sure why it's called Joseph. Sometimes I see these things and then go and find out about them afterwards. So. Oh, by the way, while I think of it, if you haven't seen my scopes before, they're saved in catch. Unfortunately, the catch site has decided to close, and we've only found that out overnight. So if you haven't seen my previous scopes, whip into catch now and see them before they get deleted. We may be able to get them migrated over to YouTube, but sometimes these things don't work. So if you want to see my previous scopes of the last couple of weeks in Israel, yeah, I'm going to try to, but they've already warned that we may not be able to download everything. I'm in the Jezreel Valley in Israel. So if you want to catch up on the previous scopes, they're in catch at the moment, but I don't think anything else will get saved to catch. I am saving it to my phone, and I'm going to upload what I can to YouTube, but I might not be able to do it until I get back to Australia. So try and watch everything within 24 hours if you can. Yes, in Israel. We are in Israel in the Jezreel Valley. The most fought over valley that you could wish for. Very historical fights came here. Priests, hang on, what am I thinking of? Egyptian pharaohs fought here. All the surrounding countries at one time or another have fought in this area. The Crusaders fought in this area. Napoleon tried to get in here and take over. No, I don't know Hebrew. I've been learning online with Miko in Periscope, and I can read a few words now, but it's only if I've got the vocabulary for them. Yes, free Palestine from those terrorists that do the things like blowing up people in buses. So that's a good statement. Free them from terrorists. Because there's so many Arabs living at peace in Israel. Huge percentage of the population here is Arab and they're living at peace. But those that unfortunately want to be awkward and don't want to live in peace are causing problems. Yes, I love Miko's classes too. They've been very, very helpful to me. What do I know how to say in Hebrew? Well, I can say things like Shalom, Boker Tov, Laila Tov, hang on, Stein Kaffee Hafuch Gadol is my favourite sentence, and I say it quite frequently. Yes, we'll go straight on, I think. Well, the problem is that Facebook is doing live streaming, and they just can't compete with some of the others. And I think they took on a bit more than they expected. The catch site, that is. Israel are not Nazis, not in the least. You don't know anything about Nazis if you think that. Yeah, it is too bad about catch. What does that mean? I don't say things without knowing for sure what they mean.
In 500 meters, slide right.
Shaped like an... oh, I don't know. Don't know what that is. Anyway, enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. What else are we passing here?
Continue straight.
Ah, actually, not far up here on the left is Jezreel, the place that this valley is named after. So a little bit further on the left, they're doing roadworks here. Don't remember this from last time. Where am I in Israel? I'm in the Jezreel Valley. The most fought over valley in history, the Valley of Armageddon, where the final battle will take place. Oh, thank you. That's kind. Did I like Israel? I love Israel. This is our 4th trip. Hi to those joining. Welcome. We're having a drive through the Jezreel Valley. I thought you'd enjoy seeing it. So, there's a lot of traffic on this road. From where am I? From Australia. We're travelling in Israel for the months of April and May, and just sharing our travels with anybody who would like to join us. As I just said, somewhere across there at the moment is Jezreel, the place after which the valley also takes the name. Hola! Oh well, look, I'm not a tour guide, I don't know what they know, but you know, we've been here before and I love the Bible, so it brings it to life, and I enjoy finding the places here and just sharing different sites that I do know a little bit about. So Nazareth is across in that direction. Did I know Hovey Star? Who is Hovey Star?
Back at sea level.
Oh, we're back at sea level, the sign just said. Yes, God's word, in front of our windscreen. It's, yes, very much. No, we'll meet Aaron and Miko on the 1st of May after Pesach, after Passover. We actually leave Tiberias tomorrow and travel down to just a little bit west of Jerusalem, and for while Passover's on, and then after Passover we're going to join Aaron. He's going to guide us for a day. I'll scope what I can, yes. Where are we? Let me just look at the map. About 12 miles away from Afula, which means we should be able to see Nazareth before long. The city of Shunem, where Jesus raised the widow's son from the dead, is in the area where you can see buildings across there. And the other side of the hill is the city of Nain, where Elijah raised the widow's son from the dead. So those both took place in this area. Connected? Let me know you're still connected by talking or showing a heart or two, or else I think we've disconnected. Oh, I think you. I asking for hearts, but it is. If everything disappears, you begin to wonder whether you've lost connection. Hi. Nice to see you join. So we're in the Jezreel Valley. And just looking at the different sites around here. And we're passing an olive grove there. I don't know whether it focuses. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Except we are really, really hot. It was 39 degrees when we got in the car, and that's a little bit melting hot for us. So I would have scoped a couple of other times this morning, but we were struggling just to get around. Very, very hot. Afula, the place that we're heading towards, is an Arab town. And quite a few, and it's also, I think it's quite a bit Arab. It's got Nazareth overlooks it, so we should be able to see Nazareth from there, as long as I can pick everything out okay. What are we coming into here? Sulam.
600 meters. Look roundabout and take the second exit.
The Great Yard. Don't know what that one is. And the sign says Afula and Nazareth, so we're heading in the right direction. Fula and Nazareth this way. And you can see the buildings of the outskirts of Fula here. Oh, he's the Israeli representative for the Eurovision Song Contest. Ah, so that's the one that sang about Tel Aviv? I just didn't know his name. I'd forgotten. Okay, left at this roundabout. And then right at the next one. Shalom! Whoops. Whoa. Okay. I'm navigator and scoper, so excuse me if I stop talking into the scope while I navigate. Turn right. What's my name? I go as Friendly. I'm friendly. My husband is peaceful. We are friendly, peaceful Aussies who are visiting in Israel and the Palestinian and the areas under the Palestinian authorities. I think that's a good name for scopers, isn't it? In a country that's has difficulty. Friendly Aussie and peaceful Aussie. Did you like dogs? I love dogs. Why not? I just read on. And then next junction to the left. So into the left lane. So, yeah, they were. I thought it was pretty good. We had to think up some names and I thought, well, that just fits everything. Do I have a dog? Not at the moment. We did have, kind of. But when my son got married, he took the dog with him. So we're missing a dog now. Yeah, English accent because I was born in Britain. But I've lived in Australia 40 years now, so that's my home. And you can see we have things like Coca-Cola out here. There's the Coca-Cola truck. His name on Periscope is Peaceful Oz. So, Friendly, Peaceful Oz. Friendly Oz, Peaceful Oz. Let's look across here. Sorry, Privyet, but I do not speak Russian. Please type in English. No, we're not Jewish, we're Christians. So, but we're scoping all kinds of sites. Whatever we go to, and it's our 4th trip, so we're visiting Christian sites, Jewish sites. We went to a Muslim mosque, a Druze holy site the other day. We've just been to Beit Alpha, which is a synagogue remains. Oh, just turn left here. So all kinds of things. Yeah, tomorrow's the Jewish Passover. Race somebody. We can't race anybody with a car stuck in front of us. And we're not going to race in a country when we're not used to driving on the right side of the road. Hard time getting a Coke. The Coke's sold everywhere. No bad language. Thank you very much. So it looks like we're coming into, what's it called? The Yitzhak Rabin Boulevard. It's quite busy. No, we're Australians visiting Israel. Hi to those joining. For those who haven't seen my scopes before, my husband and I are Australians, Christians visiting Israel, scoping lots of sites because we're here for the months of April and May, and we're visiting Christian sites, Jewish sites, and any other sites of interest, Muslim sites even. We're going all over Israel and into areas of the Palestinian Authority as well. You speak French. Je ne parle bien le français. So, English if you could, please. Now I've got to do a bit more navigating here. Just hold on. Around here. And at the next junction there, you're going to be bearing right. What language do I know? English. I can't scope in any other language. My knowledge of schoolgirl French and German is not very good because it was just so long ago. Yes, a lot of French Jews came to Israel, and there's a lot of French people, I think, still thinking of coming. It's safer here for them than in France now, I think. Life's changed. People didn't learn from the Holocaust, unfortunately. Okay, we're coming into one of the major areas, major towns within the Jezreel Valley. I don't know whether you can see the bougainvillea on the right. Absolutely beautiful.
Straight on.
Yep, straight on. I've just set it to go to the centre. Did I like hamburgers? I can't eat hamburgers. I can't eat normal bread. Yeah, free Gaza from Hamas. That would be a very good thing. And then the people, the Palestinians there who are getting killed by Hamas, will be very thankful for it. And free Palestine from Hamas too. You want to turn left up here. Next junction, turn left. Why can't I eat bread? I have a disease called celiac disease, and I cannot eat anything with wheat, rye, barley or oats in. I have to have special bread that doesn't have those in. So it's a big nuisance when travelling, but we get along. And Israel's not a bad country to deal with it. Coming here at Passover time is wonderful. Spanish trolls are cursing, are they? Oh well, look, I can't do much about them. I'll block what I know to be bad, and there we go. That's right. They just come here to write the same things again and again, don't they? And if only they would come here, they would see that the situation is nothing like people imagine it to be. Yeah, just keep going along here and find somewhere to park, whatever. I haven't decided where to go next. Is the cost of living expensive here? Yeah, fairly. We're doing self-catering because we're doing a longer trip. We've got little apartments we're getting in different places through sites like Airbnb, and we're self-catering mostly. That helps to cut the costs down. It's quite pretty over here. They've done a little decorations with the bushes here. I don't know whether you can see there. Well, we're going to have a look in a minute for a somewhere to have lunch. This is Afula. It's right in the middle of the Jezreel Valley. Okay, well look, I might say goodbye, and hope you enjoyed travelling with us through the Jezreel Valley. Yeah, I follow a lot of the Israelis who scope, so yeah, they get trolls too. I've been fortunate, I haven't had so many, but then we're not Israelis, so I don't think they either haven't found me or they don't worry about me because I'm not Israeli and I'm not Jewish. Okay, look, I'm going to finish the scope here, and we have to work out where we're going to go next. Okay, God bless. See you. Bye.